Hello, I'm David from Knoxville, Tennessee.
I'm Carla from Knoxville. We've been on just one national trip this past summer to Montana to work with the Cheyenne Indians. Well, for me personally, when we arrived there, the missionary told us that many groups had been there and that they taught the Bible, and he said to us, they know all about God, they know who God is, they just need someone to love them. And because of their culture and some of the mindsets that they had, that was just huge to me. It really reminded me that we do demonstrate love, we demonstrate Christ's love, and that's what we're going there. Yes, we have our Bible, yes, we have Bible studies prepared, but really we are to love people the way that Jesus would love and show that compassion for them. And so that was just a huge reminder to me, kind of the bottom line of why we go on mission trips.
And I think it's what I learned in Montana, just the fact of going and playing with the kids during the day that have nothing, maybe parents that drink or on drugs and are never home, and the 4-year-olds babysitting the 1-year-old, and they don't know where their parents are. I think it's just knowing that for a few hours every day you can bring some happiness to their life.
Right.
And they can forget everything that's going on in their world, and that you can be a part of that and show them the love of Christ, and just knowing at the end of the day that you brighten their day somehow and you were able to love them and bring a smile to their face. That's my passion for missions, is to go, and it's really for the kids and the young adults, is to make a difference in their life and see that they can be happy and that they can be loved and there is a better way, and that they see that through us. And to me, that's missions. It's being a part of bringing some happiness to their life for a few hours a day. We met up with a team here from Mexico, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
And it started off right out of the bat. You know, we were the hillbillies from Tennessee, so we were the Mexibillies, and we come up with the word fruitful. And we had Miss Francis from Tennessee, Miss Thexy. Long story. Seth can explain it. But just things happen every day. They just brought the team closer and closer together, and you know, it didn't take long at all. The way In Motion Ministries sets it up, and to me, they plan ahead for those things where you have two separate teams coming to blend them into one team. I think by the end of the first night, we felt like we were all one team, and it just grew from that. And you know, I noticed I had been on other mission trips, and it was the first IMM trip for me. But just the way I watched Seth a lot, and the way that everything flowed, we were never having to run around the last minute and get sound equipment or where's the food. It was just smooth. And I think that's a reflection of his leadership and the way IMM approaches things. They take care of a lot of things up front, the drama. So when you get to the field, everything's ready to go. And I think that added an element of smoothness that I've never seen before.
And he was calm. You never saw him stressed. You never saw
Nothing.
him, you know, and we feed off of that. You feed off of what your leaders do, you know, and so.
No matter what happened, I mean, we got there in the school, the roof had fell in, it had been soaked in water, it's mold. And
No place to sleep. We had to clean it and everything.
I was like, this isn't going to work. But the team just, within minutes, came together.
We had mops and
God started
everything,
working
and
through
we
everybody.
did it.
And Seth was always positive. Nothing ever set him back to where he was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. Nothing was a problem. And that's the way the group worked. Nothing was ever an issue that we couldn't